Too easy. What it do? What it do?
What it do?
This boy DDG, man. He's another one. He's another one.
Shaking my head. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Shaking my head.
Yeah, because I mean, dog was, he was on a fucking live stream with Aiden Ross. So for y'all that don't know the story, DDG rapper slash streamer, was he's the baby father of Halle Bailey, the black girl that played Little Mermaid, and so pretty much they were together. They had a baby. They separated shortly afterwards, and and there was a whole bunch of controversy. I mean, there was DDG taking what's his name, Halo, the baby name,
Halo.
taking Halo to Kai Cenat's stream, and she didn't like it. She came out on, she came online, said she didn't like it. They deleted the post, and it was a lot of back and forth with her.
There's her opinion because Cosmo gave the baby so many gifts.
Yeah, she was like, "Thank you for the gifts," and she came back and said this and that. And so this girl has a lot of nobody noticed because
controlling issues.
Yeah, and so nobody noticed because they had fallen in love with her. For the little, I mean, some of the people, especially girls in the black community, had fallen in love with her.
I'm guilty of
it. Yeah, and the thing is, I like the movie was okay.
Yeah, I like it.
The movie was okay. Yeah, the movie was actually watchable.
She's a great actor.
Yeah, she's a great actress, but that's the thing. She's a great actor.
She's a great actor.
Yeah, so in this whole thing, and then so there's a lot of things that have come to light supposedly. So in the past couple of days, she had filed a restraining order, and a special one too, that gave her full custody for the meantime of her son Halo.
Yeah, temporary custody until they revisit trial.
Yeah, so pretty much she has full custody, and she could take Halo out of the country to Italy so she could film her next movie.
Yeah, so basically what she submitted was like an emergency custody situation due to whatever reasons, right? And we don't know the exact reasons.
Well, what she's saying DDG is what's his name? He's a DD wife beater.
Yeah.
The wife beater.
Yeah. Basically, she's saying that he chipped her tooth.
She's saying that DDG believes in equality, gender equality.
Yeah.
He's a person equal lefts and rights.
Yeah. So basically, and then there's been a lot of controversy because a lot of people been looking this shit up, and that's the thing about the internet, man. You really can't get away with a lot of shit nowadays.
Nope.
So she, laid claim to that he busted her teeth, her two front teeth, and then there was a video that went out that said, and that we filmed on the last podcast that we did. Basically, she just went to the dentist because her teeth chipped, and she was very chipper about it. She was like, "Oh yeah, my teeth chipped." She wasn't like,
she was like, "Yeah,
oh my god, like
get me out of here."
Oh my god, like I'm going through so much trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, she was like, it was another day.
You would think, like, even me, like I'm a man. If somebody slams my head on a steering wheel and it chipped my tooth, and I did a video, I'm gonna look a little. One, I'm gonna look a little red.
Yeah, you're gonna look battered like a motherfucker. Like you slam my head on a fucking steering wheel.
I'm dark,
light skinned chick. Yeah,
a little red or purple, some shit, right?
Yeah, and she's light skinned, and there was no bruising. Somehow, some random bruising was there, but nobody knows where from. And it was during the time, and supposedly, like, listen, we're taking a lot of this shit with a grain of salt, but we're still pointing out that she has inconsistencies on her side because a video can come out right now of DDG choking the shit out of her. Come here, bitch, and then we have to retract everything we said.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my bad.
We will.
Oops. Yeah, no, we have to retract everything we said.
Where's the evidence? That's all we want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Supposedly she has damning evidence that would fuck DDG up. And so I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that's a bluff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these lawyers bluff. They be bluffing like a motherfucker. And so supposedly there's damning evidence showing that DDG came in, broke the Ring camera to her apartment or house or whatever, and then tried to fuck her up. And so
Yeah,
I
and then
don't I don't know how true that is.
do you remember that video I sent you the other day
Which one?
on the boat?
Oh, where she stepped on him?
Hey, you gotta bring you
Oh
gotta bring
yeah,
that fool
yeah.
up.
Let's let me look it up actually on here. So yeah, so I mean, now all of a sudden people are just looking back at her videos and she's like admitting that she likes starting fights. She
Yeah,
likes causing drama.
yeah, it's like
She
she
doesn't
like
care.
being
She wants her
petty.
get back. Yeah, she's petty. She likes her get back. I'm
Yeah,
like, gosh damn, like how did we not see this? And I was like, it was the Little Mermaid.
yeah. I mean,
We fell in love. People, Black America fell in love with her.
yeah, we thought she was the good one.
Yeah, and then she had this. She talks like this. Hi, everybody. Oh my god. I mean, I just chipped my tooth. I have to go to the dentist and get it worked on. But I appreciate all the. She talks like that. You don't think a
Yeah.
bitch like that be running up on motherfuckers? Like that bitch was putting hands on them. That bitch was putting hands on them. And there's multiple witnesses saying, or multiple people like streamers coming out and saying, "You're like, yeah, man, DDG used to hit me up when she beat the shit out of me. When she beat the shit out of him." And I was like, gosh, damn. What's the name? Deshae Frost or something? Was it Deshae Frost? It was one of them niggas.
And keep in mind, DDG is the same nigga that got smacked in his own home. So we know
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we
like, yeah,
kind of used to, you know what I'm saying, getting abused. Like,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, what's called? Oh yeah, it's literally in the fucking. Check this out. It is literally in the search in the search thing for YouTube.
what?
It's literally in the search engine for YouTube. Look at it. Halle Bailey steps on DDG. I don't even have to type. I don't even have to finish it. Everybody already seen it. She literally stepped on this
Hey,
nigga.
this shit was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we don't condone violence, but this is funny.
Yeah, she just stepped on him.
Stepped on my foot, and I'm not gonna say nothing because it'll make
Hey, you don't see it, but what's called? She stepped on his shit.
All right,
I don't know.
go all the way back.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, just stepped on his shit.
Stepped on my foot, and I'm not gonna say nothing because it'll my girlfriend.
Look at that. He said it like a dorky nigga too. This is the type of nigga that gets abused. He doesn't dish it out. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what he sounds like?
Yeah.
You know, remember that one video, that random video that came out where it was like just two regular people, right? It was a skinny dude, right? And it was like a big bitch in the background, and he was singing.
Oh, she spat. That's the shit out of him. Okay, let me see. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I shit you not. That is, I mean, I'm not even trying to fuck with DDG, but like,
Wait, did I not share the video? You're watching it, right?
when?
Just right now?
No, not just right now. This was a while back.
I was so you didn't see the video?
Which one?
The DDG getting stepped on.
No, I just saw it. I just saw it.
Okay.
I'm talking about the video. The
My bad. I'm looking. I'm like, wait, did I stop? Did I press stop sharing?
yeah, you did just now.
Okay. I was like,
yeah.
ooh.
So you remember that guy that he was sitting on the edge of the bed, and that big bitch behind him smacked the shit out of him. Yeah, man, like motherfuckers be going through that shit, dog. And I hate it because I'll even admit I was once there. I was once there in that position, but it sucks, man. Because like you really just get abused, and you a man, you really not gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat that shit.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, that guy.
Damn. Yeah, he reminds me of this nigga.
Well, that's DDG right now. I'm telling you, man. Or that was him last year.
Gosh, damn.
That shit was loud.
You can just hear the back. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me go back. Let me see. Let me just get the short. Yeah. Continue.
Somebody, if you got some, don't you love when I come around?
Look at his eyes watering too.
What do you say? Build you up, then I'll take you down.
Hey.
Don't you love when I come around?
Look at the smack how it sounds off the back of his head.
Don't you love
That's a big bitch too.
Side of his face, man. So yeah, like I'm telling you, man. I mean, not to condone violence, man. Because we don't condone
No,
violence, but
no.
like straight up, I'm telling you, that little step on the foot, and
Yeah.
that was on camera, right? She
That was just the
knew.
tip of the iceberg.
She knew. She knew it was on camera. That's why she stepped on the foot. Normally, what would happen in that situation is probably an elbow to the stomach or like a punch to the chin.
Yeah.
Typically, right? That's probably a typical situation. So, and then he just like she just stepped on like women don't do shit like that to their man. A
No.
normal like a woman that's loving, they don't step on a man's foot and just walk off. That's
Yeah.
not a normal situation.
No,
Like
that's like that's when you find out the pretty bitch is actually fucking crazy.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
villain. That's the villain the whole time.
that's literally what it is. Like you think this girl's fucking Little Mermaid, turns out she's Ursula.
Yeah, she's
And
Ursula.
fucking
That's what she
yeah,
is,
she's fucking
motherfucker.
Ursula.
She
Yeah,
fucking Ursula.
turns out this bitch is Ursula, and I'm like, oh, bitch.
Yeah, she
Oh man, I
and
actually liked you.
yeah, and DDG, look, man, I get it. You was in love. You fell in love with the girl. And I like I said, I've been there before. You fell in love. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fall in love, but you had a kid with the girl. You had a kid with the girl. Thought everything was sweet. She was Little Mermaid. Everybody around you was like, oh man, you dating Little Mermaid. Everybody was jealous, including me. I was a little jealous too. I was like, damn, DDG, this nigga got Haley. Damn, he got him a good one. I remember I said that shit. I was like, man, he got him a good one, man.
I remember that too. I remember we was
I remember
talking
that
about it.
shit.
I
I
remember
was
that
like,
shit.
oh shit,
Yeah,
DDG got him a good one. He
I remember
probably
that shit.
he was believing that shit inside of his head while he was getting beat upside the head the entire time. He was getting beat upside the head the entire time. You know, on the daily, probably on the daily, and man,
Yeah.
that's just
Was. Yeah, like right when the cameras turn off, she's probably like this smiling. When they're together, it's like, oh my gosh, thank you guys. You have a good day. Right when they leave, she starts looking at DDG.
she's like,
You smiled at that girl. He's like, but she told us to smile. She was taking our picture. Don't fucking lie to me. Haley. Little Mermaid. Let's go watch Little Mermaid again. No.
and I'll be honest, man, DDG, man, like, dog, like you gotta do better, dog, because at this point, this is it. This is who she is. She's never gonna change. She's 28, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
She's gonna once she's 40, she's gonna change.
Yeah, once she's 40, she could be like, you girls need to take these men serious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna be like Taraji P. What's the name? Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
He's like, we need you, black men. We love you.
Yeah, at 50 years old. Oh, okay.
Shut your old ass up.
Your old ass up. Nobody gonna let you.
Take your ass back to church, bitch.
Yeah, get your ass. Wait, what about your next hat?
Yeah, man. Once these hoes realize that the streets ain't for them, or once they get tired of the streets,
yeah,
they trying to settle.
Taraji P. Henson actually made a career out of being a crazy black woman, and
exactly.
And you know, sucks to suck, but she played the role very well. But a lot of you bitches took it literally.
Oh yeah,
you bitches took it. A lot of you thought that he was gonna fucking
that influence
stand for that shit. No, and DDG, I'm surprised you stand for that shit. I'm surprised you stood for that shit.
No, what happened was he stayed for the baby. He got her pregnant.
I mean, yeah,
because they only were together for like a year and a half, right? Or a year and a half.
Shit, they was together like 2 years, really.
No, there was. Well, that's when the movie came out. They got together like right before she started. I think it was before she started filming for a little. No, they got together more or less at the.
I remember.
Like right before, they had just gotten together because Halo's only like 1 or 2 years old. Yeah. So it's like he got with her. He was with her for a couple months, and he was seeing the dark side of her, and then he got her pregnant one night. He's like, oh fuck.
Nah, I'm. You know what happened? Women like that end up either they end up with a person that's very toxic, or they end up with the wrong guy, or they end up with the guy that had to settle for. So what happened was she probably trapped his ass.
And that's probably what happened, but it's like
probably trapped his ass because she was probably like, oh shit, this is probably the most loving person I'm ever gonna get. So let me just go ahead and make a daddy out of him, which is a good idea for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but
you don't want an asshole. What's worse than an asshole baby mama is an asshole baby daddy. That's an absent father. That's the biggest asshole.
Yeah,
you have an asshole baby mama, but you can ignore it. You can ignore that bitch all day.
yeah,
But you have
yeah,
an
man.
asshole baby daddy.
Yeah, deadbeat fathers, man, they have the best time, man.
Yeah,
They
they have the
usually
best
just
time of their
chilling.
life.
They usually on
Fathers,
vacations and shit. They
deadbeat fathers are winning in life. I'll tell you that
they're
right
at the bar. They probably have fucking they probably have negative 2,000 on their sports betting account. They're like fucking in the shitter. Deadbeat dads. I see a lot of them, but yeah, man,
now. Yeah, man. I know a lot of deadbeat dads, man. I know a
yeah.
lot of deadbeat dads. They don't give
So
a fuck.
man, DDJ ain't one of them. So
DDJ
let's make that clear.
is one of those dudes that kind of just needs to like cut her off,
Yeah, he
pay
not to
child
talk to
support,
her. Yeah,
pay child support, and see your son when you can.
yeah, man. I
You gotta
mean,
let it go. It's over.
yeah,
She's fucking with Brent Fayez. Of all niggas, she's gonna fuck with Brent Fayez. She gonna call this dude's abuser, and she fucks with Brent Fayez, a person who sings about
yeah.
a person who sings about treating a bitch like shit.
Yep. And so, I mean, the thing is, he's not gonna, Brent Fries is gonna see it, and he's gonna see it too late. He's like, "Damn, this is a crazy bitch." Oh
No,
shit,
no,
I see what you're
Brent
talking about.
Fayez is controlling that whole situation.
Oh yeah,
That's the nigga she deserves. A
oh yeah, no.
toxic nigga.
And that's cool. It's and, like I said, it's cool. I mean, the thing is, she hasn't really picked too good in her fucking circle. She went from a rapper to a singer. They damn near, they're damn near the same thing. It's only thing is, R&B singers a little bit more zestier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're a little bit more lovable.
They're a little bit more lovable and zesty, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They always talk with that little soft undertone. What's
Yeah.
good, y'all? How y'all doing?
And what's the common denominator in all this? You know what I'm saying? Um, she's a part of Rock Nation.
That sounds. I
She's under
mean,
Rock Nation.
is she? Let's look up her contract with Rock Nation before anything, because I think she's part of Rock Nation, or it could have just been a picture. I don't know. I'm literally gonna share this screen right now. All right, let's do this. Is Halle Bailey a part of Rock Nation? No, Haley Bailey is not affiliated with Rock Nation. While she was signed to Parkwood Entertainment, which is owned by Beyonce. Oh, owned by Beyonce,
Oh,
she is not part of Rock Nation. Rock Nation is a music label and a management company founded by Jay-Z, while Parkwood Entertainment is owned by. So pretty much, she's part of Rock Nation.
she's affiliated, but she's not
Yeah, no,
managed.
yeah, technically she's not affiliated,
She
but
belongs to Disney, which is probably
but
worse.
but her Beyonce is the female version of Jay-Z, and so pretty much she's part of Rock Nation, or a business that does similar tactics like Rock Nation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not. They're not. She's still in the ballpark. She's still in the ballpark. Yeah, she. Yeah. No, I mean, DDG right now, what he should do is lawyer up, get ready to fight this thing for your son, not for anything else. Stop fucking making diss tracks. If I was you, I'll take that fucking diss track down now. Stop making fucking diss tracks. Stop getting emotional, nigga.
Yeah,
And
nigga.
fucking just yeah. Don't make any fucking diss tracks. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Go on your streams, make your money, do what you got to do, and fucking press her with lawyers and be like, hey, I want to see my son. Even if you do got to put yourself on child support, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck
But
it.
at the same time, it's like, what is she gonna be taking away though? I mean, honestly, do have something to a point where it's reasonable. Because honestly, I think she makes more money than you. Or no, you make more money than her. You make more money than her.
Nah, I feel like, man, that
Maybe she.
took her to a different stratosphere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Disney.
could. She
I
should.
don't,
She could be Mexican because she's part of
Disney
Disney.
contracts are probably fucked
Nah,
up. Anyway.
Disney contracts are fucked up. Like I remember, I saw a contract split. Like fucking Chadwick Boseman got paid only $3 million for Black Panther, and
Oh
it
yeah.
made 2 billion plus, I think.
Oh yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, he only made like 3 million off that movie. I don't know if he had royalties or not. Somebody say it in the comments, but yeah, man. I mean, it's a shit show. It's a shit show over here. So DDG, lawyer up, shut the fuck up. Do not get any. Don't post any fucking thing about Haley. Don't say her name. Don't mention even. Don't even talk about fucking Halo. Don't say anything. Just keep it pushing, and then lawyer up, and fucking make sure you take her ass to court. That way you can see her son. Cause this was a strategic move. It was a strategic move she made. And she did it when you weren't even expecting it because you're like, oh yeah, me and her cool. We do this, we do that. And then that shit fell apart, didn't it?
Yeah.
That shit fell apart. You remember? I remember he was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna co-parent. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that," and that shit fell apart. So
Yeah.
it's like,
You
dog,
cannot trust. You
no.
cannot trust them.
So
Some
yeah,
baby mamas. I know baby mamas that are cool. I know baby mamas that are cool,
yeah,
and I know and I experience baby mamas that are not cool, and it doesn't matter. Like across the board, you cannot trust women because they're
yeah,
too emotional. They don't make decisions based off rational thought. They don't think about how it affects the child. They only care about their benefit.
yeah. Their benefit. They say fuck the kid in that point,
No,
and so
honestly,
they're
I
like, yeah,
mean, they don't say fuck the kid. They think in their mind that they're doing what's best for the child. That's what they think in their mind.
no. I truly think they subconsciously say fuck the kid because they're going after their
Yeah,
own like for their own subconsciously. My fault. They subconsciously say fuck the kid because they're like, no, we gonna get the money, we gonna do this because she's only thinking about her end, and she thinks her end is the only end for the child. When in reality, it's like, no, the father's there too. Like these women are like some of these women and these baby mamas are out of fucking hand. Like there was a story the other day. If I could find it, I'll show you. But there was a story the other day of a mother getting killed by her boyfriend and the baby father getting killed by her boyfriend and the kid also getting killed along with her. After the father was fucking petitioning and fucking begging the courts to release the kid and cut to his custody while she figures out her situation, and they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't fucking do it, and the kid ended up fucking dying. Ended up dying along with the mom because he told him because the boyfriend she was dating was a nigga straight out of penitentiary, straight out of prison, and he fucking killed somebody. And he just newly fresh out of prison going straight to her. Nah, bro. Like nah, like I don't trust this motherfucker. I don't know who you are. And so yeah, man, you gotta be careful too, man. So what you do? You grab all her videos from the internet, grab all of them, everything she has, and use it. Fuck it. There's no like have no fucking mercy because she will have no mercy for you. She'll have no mercy for you. She will try to destroy you at every length. She's gonna be like, "Look at this video of DDG. Look at him." Like she's probably bringing up your old streams right now. She's looking probably through all your streams right now. She probably already watches all your streams.
Oh, the
Yeah,
women are gonna do it.
yeah,
The women,
yeah,
the followers of her, they're gonna do it.
yeah. And so it's like, look what he did. He said fuck. He said fuck bitches. You see, I don't want that around my son, Your Honor. And I'm like, oh, you bitch. But use
Look,
all of it. Do everything you can.
look, quiet. She's shaking her ass.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, Your Honor, I don't like a hoe being in charge of my son. Can we go ahead and let it go? You know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do, dog. On the real. Like honestly, this whole fucking thing is messy. It's messy on and we're not just being biased because we're men and we're siding with the guy. No. This ain't that.
Nah, this
It's
ain't
because if DDG was putting hands on her and there was proof, I'd be like, okay, damn, yeah, DDG's an asshole.
yeah,
Yeah, DDG's an asshole.
Diddy's an asshole. He put hands on Cassie. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he did. Oh, we'll talk about that one in a minute too. We'll talk about that one in a little bit. But yeah, so pretty much like DDG, if I was you, dog, lawyer up, grab all her videos, make sure everybody sees her for the fucking woman she is, not the fucking star that they think she is. And so once you do that, You got one. You want to win the court of public opinion. You pretty much got that. I think he has the court of public opinion right now on his side because a lot of people are coming. A lot of people are coming to his defense. However, that doesn't change the fact that you don't have custody of your son. So make sure you have all the evidence. Take all that shit to court. Show the judge. Make sure the jury sees that. Make sure you bring a good team, and you're gonna have to lawyer up pretty good, but it's gonna be worth it, and you can afford it. So go ahead and do it. But we'll go ahead and end it there. Shout out to DDG, dog. Hey man, if you're not the abusing asshole that she claims for you to be, if you're not, I'm praying for you, big homie. On the real. But if you are, then eat shit.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Can people see that now? I'm not choosing sides. I'm just keeping it real because she's fishy on her end.
Yeah.
All right. So nobody can say that I'm choosing sides because of this and that. Like, no. There's substantial evidence to back up his claim. But still, if she has some evidence over here, like she said, like her team said they had, and they reveal it, and it shows that DDG was putting hands on her, then I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah. If he was
All right,
putting
cool.
hand against the steering wheel,
yeah,
guilty.
Yeah, if there's a video or something, some type of proof showing me that DDG's a fucking motherfucker that puts paws on women, then I'll shut the fuck up and I retract everything I said. But until then, prayers up for DDG, and we'll end it there. Yeah, you good, partner?
Yeah.
I bet. All right, shout out to DDG, man.